Hello, friends and family, interwebs, and friends that I have yet to meet. This is my thank you to those of you who very much helped, make staying in New York the extra week we had to because of my appendicitis. Thank you, body. Make it much less stressful so we didn't have to worry about food, we didn't have to worry about a roof over our heads, we didn't have to do emergency scrambling around for that. It also helped because it made it possible for us to make our rent and pay bills and keep food on the table for when we returned. So it was a really big, huge help, you guys. Thanks a bunch. It's wonderful to know that there are people out there in our lives that care very much for us. So, yay. So, I would like to thank Christopher. Gosh, we've known each other, at least 10 or more years via the interwebs. Maybe someday we'll meet, maybe we won't, but thank you, dude. I know you're going through your hard times too, and it's amazing that you reached out through all the stuff that's going on. So thank you. I would also like to thank Mary, fellow singer. It was wonderful to sing with you last year in a choir. Hopefully we'll get to do it again. I would like to say thank you to Bobby, such a powerhouse. Amazing, wonderful lady there who I very much look forward to work to in the next few years, as we are now on our local chapter's ACB board. It should be exciting. Many changes, I'm sure, in the near future. I would also like to thank Jean Marie. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to find such an affordable place to stay for the extra week that I needed to. So thank you very much, Miss Jean Marie. And shoot, I guess I'll see you in a year. Anyway, I would also like to thank Mary Lee and her brother John, who, one, John lives in New York, and Marie, words fail. Mary Lee visits there quite frequently and knows the place really well. Those two gave us some really helpful information about New York and what to do, where to stay, and bless their sense of humor, both of them. I would also like to thank Ron and Ava, Aaron's dad and stepmom. They also really helped contribute to us being able to stay and not be stressed about it, as well as return and not have financial worries there. Also, thank you for the ham, because we're having it tomorrow for Christmas. I would also like to thank James Edwards, who rallied the ACB troops down in Dunes Park and Southwestern. And for those of you who don't know, ACB stands for American Council for the Blind. Yay! And for those of you who really don't know and have never seen my videos, I am half blind. Hopefully, maybe if I'm super lucky, I won't get there. Anyway, I digress. Totally off topic. So, anyway, thank you to James for rallying those two ACB chapters to make such a wonderful contribution to help make it such a less stressful place to be that extra long time in New York. I would also like to thank Wild Bill. Yes, you, sir. Though you never seem terribly wild, but terribly sweet. Such a sweet, sweet man. Sharon, thank you again. It always surprises me when you show up, and I'm delighted. Hopefully we'll get to see you soon at some of our ACB meetings. Hopefully. I really hope so. It'd be nice to see you. I would also like to thank Miss Maggie. It was a joy seeing with you, though not next to you, at Carnegie Hall 2 days before the appendicitis. That was kind of amazing. And I will see you hopefully soon and look forward to singing with you at the end of May again in another fabulous choir. I would also like to thank Karen. It's always a joy to sing with you in choirs. You are such a strong tenor. Please, hopefully we'll do it again. And to a few anonymous donors who, well, anonymous. But again, thank you. Without all of your help and support, it would have been very stressful. And it would have been very stressful coming home. So I really appreciate it. But a huge thank you goes out to my mother. Way amazing lady, way amazing person. She stayed with my two teenagers. For those of you who subscribe, you've seen one of them, seizures. So she stayed through that. And she's the one who said, no, you need to stay and get surgery, because I was torn. I was debating whether or not I was going to do the antibiotic course. Thankfully, it turns out that, that would have been a bad idea. I would have run into troubles, possibly on the plane flight home. That would have just been, no. Nope. So thank you, Mom. Amazing. You also let various people know that things are happening and, made people want to come help because, well, you're awesome. Thank you. And you got to see a little bit more slice of life in our household, up close and personal, whether you wanted it or not. So thank you again to everybody who helped make the extra week with the appendicitis surgery and all that way less stressful, and coming home and not having to worry about financial stuff there. Thank you to everybody. I hope you have a good holiday, whether or not you celebrate Christmas or not. Still, I hope you have a low to no drama couple of days. See y'all sometime in the near future.